So the next character I'm doing is Evan Walker from the Fifth Wave, and so Evan Walker had a couple of traits. One of them was courage, because at the beginning he wouldn't put any faith or any trust into anyone since he was a silencer, but then he found Cassie and decided to take a leap of faith and trust her in some of the decisions they made throughout the story. And another trait that he developed at the end was faith. And so, like I said before, he developed faith, but at the beginning he didn't really believe that anyone could get through anything since of what happened to the world. But at the end, as soon as he developed a relationship with Cassie, he developed faith and decided to believe in others and what they can do. Now, one of the faults he had was the relationship with Cassie, just because he was a silencer from the others, which were considered the aliens that came to Earth, made him weak and turned back on his own people, which made him weak and strong in a way, but it made him weak in a way just because if anything happened to Cassie, he would just lose it. And like I said before, he had a relationship with Cassie just because when he found her laying in the woods asleep and alone, he decided to bring her in since he lost everyone, and since the silencer took over him, he decided to have someone in his life again. And the minor characters, like with Cassie, didn't really help him to develop into the character he was, because he was developing himself since he was a little more quiet. And yeah, as I said before, like, the main characters don't prevent him from becoming who he became at the end. And he was wise just because he knew the skills of how to survive after living through the four waves and killing the people, like being an assassin. So he developed good skills and was able to teach those skills to Cassie, which made him wise. Also, he was empowering just because he was able to convince others from when Cassie broke into Ben Wright-Patterson base, caused him to convince other people to get out and actually fight against what is the true enemy. Now, as you can see here, I put Evan Walker black and white just because he's an antagonist and a protagonist, because since he was from the bad side and didn't really tell Cassie anything, and later on turned into a protagonist, which helped at the end destroy the Wright-Patterson base. Now, as you can see here with these two quotes, black and white, black one represents when he's an antagonist, and what it means basically is he had no faith and didn't believe in anyone really at the beginning, which made him in a weakened sort of way. And this quote here, Cassie fall the plan and gets Semi-Ban out. I know you can do this. Then kisses me, runs out into the dark water where he came from before to save us. Now, that was Cassie talking at the end, but at the beginning of the quote, Evan was able to put faith into Cassie, so that helped Cassie really follow out the plan. But Evan never did that before of anyone before the arrival with the fourth waves, so that really changed him in a way. And yeah, that's Evan Walker for you.